What's up, it's Raphael with NBA Draft Junkies, and in this video, I'm gonna break down who I feel is one of the most, if not the most underrated prospect in this 2021 NBA draft class. Vrenz Bleijenbergh is out of Belgium. He's a player that I have not seen on a lot of draft boards, and based on what I've seen today, I think he has a chance to be a first-round pick and could possibly be this year's Aleksej Pokusevski. Now, if you love NBA draft content, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button. Also, leave me a comment and let me know which players you would like to see me cover next. All right, now let's get into why I'm so high on Vrenz Bleijenbergh. First of all, he's a 6'10" point forward. Yep, you heard me right. A 6'10" point forward that can handle, shoot, and make plays for others. What I like is that he's comfortable as the pick and roll ball handler. And he does a good job of finding the roll man, especially the vertical lob threat as you see on these clips. He has a nice pace coming out of ball screens, and I think he has a good feel as an initiator. Now, his size and passing is what makes him one of the most intriguing prospects in this highly regarded draft class. One of the first things I noticed is how well he moves and his agility and fluidity. You just don't really see a lot of 6'10" guys that move like this, especially with the ball handling and passing instincts. Now, me personally, I love oversized playmakers. And if I were NBA GM, I'd make it a high priority to have one on my roster, whether it's acquiring one through free agency or through the draft. Here's an example. Guys like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Steph Curry got most of the credit for their team's championship success. But it was the guys like Tony Kukoc, Lamar Odom, and Draymond Green that played a key role with their versatility and their playmaking out of the front court. Now, it's way too early to say if Bleijenbergh is that type of player, but from a roster construction standpoint, I think a 6'10" playmaker that can knock down open jumpers is an ideal complementary piece to a superstar. Speaking of knocking down open jumpers, Bleijenbergh is off to a scorching hot start this season from behind the three-point line. He's knocking down an efficient 39.7% of his tray balls through 14 games in EuroCup play and in the top league in Belgium on a respectable 4.8 attempts per game. He's even drained a couple of step-back threes, which gives me hope that he can develop into a shot creator in the near future. Now, his numbers this season from deep are a lot higher than his previous 2 seasons as a professional, and he's only had one event in FIBA play where he shot over 35% from 3. So this is a small sample size, but I'll continue to monitor his shooting numbers throughout the season. But the way he's confidently letting it fly tells me he's put in the work and his many hours in the gym are paying off. Now, I'll be honest, scoring off the dribble isn't necessarily a strength right now, but I think it will be once he bulks up and adds strength. As I mentioned earlier, he has the mobility and agility plus the ball handling to be a threat at scoring at the rack, especially out of pick and rolls. Now, I'd personally love to see him become more aggressive and assertive when it comes to attacking the rim. But I like how he has the speed to be a rebound and run threat and make plays in the open floor. Now, if he ever develops a floater and the mid-range pull-up, he'll be the rare 3-level scorer with size that can make plays for others. I think he has the tools to make it happen.